Sir, the second plane has hit the towers. It's the first thing up here. As soon as and he got black Air Forces in the god doggone picture, bro. Like, bro, just look at the simplicity of what he's been doing. But let's see what this man got to talk about here, bro. Now look at these all ass Air Forces though.
Think it's time to watch the party die. The shit done got too wicked to apologize. It's different, get them whacked and disqualified. We even kill the killers cause they like taking innocent lives. Burn a whole village, we start over. It's really that time. Why reason with these niggas if they can't see the future first? Why argue with these clowns if the circus is well at work? Just walk that man down, that'll do everyone a solid. It's love, but tough love sometimes gotta result in violence. If you parading gluttony without giving truth to the youth, the graveyard is company. Just tell us what casket to choose. They party more than bitches, tell me what are you working for? They glorify scamming, you get chipped over this credit card. Influencers talk down cause I'm not with the basic shit. But they don't hate me, they hate the man that I represent. The type of man that never did right cause I want a favor. The man that resides in patience. So where the soldiers at? The ones that lost it all and learned to learn from that. A thirst for life, head inside a book cause he concerned with that. Information that'll change his life because he yearns for that. Dedication, finding out what's right cause he can earn from that. I feel for the women that deal with the clown and nerd shit. Can't blame them, today they ain't really got much to work with. How many bitches harder than a lot of you niggas? Will trade all of y'all for nip, I can't be proud of you niggas. God give me life, dear God please give me peace. Dear God please keep these lame niggas away from me. Dear God keep me shining, the fuck do they really think? Pocket watching, you must be the police. God.
Pocket watching, you must be the police. Dear God, please keep these lame niggas away from me.
Bless these words, dear God, bless how I think. Dear God, draw the line, they trying to confuse them with me. Dear God, please forgive me, you knowing how hard I tried. I think it's time for me to watch the party die. Get them gone, we go watch the party die. Send them home, we go watch the party die. It's time to watch the party die. Street niggas and the corporate guys, the rappers that report the lies. I need their families mortified. We can do life without them, get their bodies organized. Tell me if you oblige. No more pillow talking, jump starting neighborhood wars. Dirty macking bitches because your spirit is insecure. The flashy nigga with nasty decisions, using money as a backbone. I want his head cracked before he's back home. The radio personality pushing propaganda for salary. Let me know when they turn up as a casualty. I want agony, assault and battery. I see a new earth filled with beautiful people making humanity work. Let's kill the followers that follow up on popping mollies from the obvious degenerates that's failing to acknowledge the hope that we trying to spread. If I'm not his vote, then you need to bring his fucking head or film that shit in high res. God give me life, dear God please give me peace. Dear God please keep these lame niggas away from me. Dear God keep me shining, the fuck do they really think? Pocket watching, you must be the police. God bless these words, dear God bless how I think. Dear God draw the line, they trying to confuse them with me. Dear God please forgive me, you knowing how hard I tried. I think it's time for me to watch the party die. Sometimes I wonder what Lecrae would do. Fuck these niggas up or show them just what prayer do. I wanna be empathetic, my heart like D1, but I will. It's time to get these devils out the way.
Come on now.
Heavy metals on my sword, we settle hard disputes today. The ghetto Hollywood divorce, say hello to your future fate. The culture bred with carnivores, you let them snack, they eat your face. The signatures is being forged. They wonder why I'm not enthused to drop. The more visible you get, the more your spiritual is tried. It's cynical to say, I know these artists petrified. The end result in jail by Jezebel, a drugged up full of lies. Critical, I know my physical is tested all the time. I'm pitiful, sunk in place soon as I'm questioning my pride. I'm seeing ghosts. dose. Blacking out, relapsing 1/3 at a time. I spend no feelings that ain't mine. I'm in my feelings when I slide. I mean, a nigga wonder what Lecrae would do. Terrace Martin said I'm mentally with layers, true. I flood the market with my best regards. I paid your dues. And so it's up if you ain't one of ours. It's bad news. My nigga Jay Estrada said I gotta burn it down to build it up. That confirmation real as fuck. It ain't too many real as us. Locking into what I trust. Looking outside, the kids live tomorrow. Cause today the party just
Dang. I'm gonna have to listen to this again, definitely, to like get some more context from, like more of the bars, more of the lines. But good God, boy, 3 verses actually too. I didn't expect 3 verses. Yeah, I don't know whose shoes these are. Like that's the main. Whose shoes are these? That's what we really need to look into. I'm kidding. This was a nice track, and the fact that this man, I just want y'all to, I want y'all to realize that Kendrick drops on. Like, look at when he's doing things. Off rip, the cover is saying that it's Black Air Force Energy. If you think that's a reach, go suck a dick, bro. Because I'm tired of arguing with you Drake niggas. Actually, I don't argue with you Drake niggas no more because you don't make any sense. You have devolved from talking about music to literally talking about how I look, which doesn't make any sense. That means you have no argument. That means there's no point in me going back and forth with you. He dropped on 9/11. These moves are strategic. If you don't think they are, I don't know what to tell you, bro. This man ran through this whole year just eating, then comes over to doing the pop out on Juneteenth and is now headlining the Super Bowl in Black History Month. And on top of that, has just dropped another track. People try to say that he's not like top 3 because he doesn't drop a lot. And I'm like, brother, that doesn't make any sense. What does the art say? If someone drops all the time and their music is good and you enjoy it and you call them the GOAT, cool. And then another person, whenever they do drop, it's always good and it's always quality. Like, it's not like Kendrick is waiting 5 years and then dropping bullshit. Kendrick is waiting all these years, having all this life experience, and then he's putting it out on wax. People continually say that he's not doing anything or he hasn't done anything for the culture, when every time he comes out, there's a cultural shift. And that's not even just me saying it. That's how the world moves. How angry has everybody gotten because of the Super Bowl being announced? Is that going to be just a moment? Remember y'all were saying that Kendrick is good at moments, but he's not good at anything else? So what has he been doing? You all keep saying that. You, the stands, keep saying that. He's not good at longevity. He's good at moments. He's not good at longevity. Brother has continuously come out with classic albums since his first one. If you want to argue with me on if they're a classic or not, that's cool. I can understand that, whatever. But what I'm not going to sit here and argue with you about is the fact that this man has a discography. He has an amazing discography. If you literally just watch his last few concerts, they have all done and performed well. Him and his team, they know what they're doing and they move at an incredible pace. They move at the pace that they want to. And that's what a lot of folks don't understand. I don't have to move when you tell me to. I don't know why people don't get that. You need to hurry up and respond. I don't have to do nothing that you telling me to do. Who are you? Like when all those people was on my fucking post talking about something. Who are you? Who are you? Nigga, who are you? The Drake stands to me were like, who are you to give any type of advice to this big artist? Okay, so who are you to give any advice to Kendrick Lamar? Who are you to say anything to this man who moves whenever he wants to move, and then when he does, tectonic plates shift. Oh, he's good at moments. So I guess this finna be one long ass moment. This make it last forever. When you know who you are and you're comfortable in yourself, it doesn't matter. That's why I was saying I thought it was so stupid that I'm literally talking about music, and then the folks in my comments was talking about my nose ring. My nigga, what the fuck does my nose ring have to do with my ears and hearing music that I like or dislike? When I post this, it's gonna be all, oh, you dick riding Kendrick, you dick riding Kendrick. Brother, if you can sit in my comment section and list every number, stat, accolade, and then the age of consent, there's nothing we have to talk about, bro. You contribute nothing to the conversation. Oh my God, as soon as I saw his nose ring, I knew he was hating. So if I would have liked the Drake song, what would my nose ring have to do with that? It would have nothing. It would hold no merit because it doesn't matter. I have ears. We all have ears. We all heard different things. Like, I heard something that I didn't like and I thought was okay. You heard something that you absolutely loved and you screamed at me for 9 days about it. So it's whatever. I could really give a shit. So I'm never gonna sugarcoat what I'm saying. I'm gonna say what I want, whether it be about Kendrick, whether it be about Drake, whether it be about Jay-Z, whether it be about Nicki Minaj, whether it be about Kanye West, whether it be about any artist. I have an opinion and I can say my opinion. I don't care about you screaming at me in the comments. Thank you for the engagement. Y'all ran that Drake video up to 28,000 views. And for what? To cry in my comments?
Congratulations, you won.
Wah, wah, wah.
Because like I've said before, Kid Cudi is my favorite artist. And when Kid Cudi puts out something that I don't like, I'd be like, yo, I don't like this. Do I get a bunch of fucking hate from Kid Cudi fans? Actually, I've never posted that online, so I don't know, maybe we can see. I love Kid Cudi. I still haven't heard the entirety of his last album because it got to a point where I was like, yeah, I'm kind of not feeling this. If I can do that to an artist that's my favorite artist, why can't I have any talking points on other artists, on other music? Why are you listening to music that you don't like? How the fuck do I know if I don't like the music if I've never heard it? Dumbass. I'll try to break some more of it down. Let's do that. You think Drake finna drop though? Is he gonna leave it alone? Drake can do whatever he want. It doesn't matter, bro. It's the same thing I said about Drake with ASAP Rocky. It doesn't matter how cold your bars were against ASAP Rocky and Family Matters. ASAP Rocky is still living the life that you want. Talk about you hit my baby mama, nigga, do the math who I was hitting in. Great. I didn't have to get a test to see if my child was mine. I didn't have to wait to see if my child was mine. I knew my child was mine. I don't know if you know how that feels to be with a woman in a serious committed relationship and have a child with them that you don't have to worry about, but I do. I know how that feels because I didn't have to get a test to see if that was my kid or not. Are you with the mother of your child, by the way? Are you with the mother of your child, by the way? I just want to ask you that real quick. Are you with them? Yes? No? Maybe so? Oh, okay. I just wanted to be sure. I didn't know if you were or not. I just wanted to be sure.
I think it's time to watch the party die. The shit done got too wicked to apologize. It's different, get 'em whacked and
Yeah, it is way too late to apologize, bro.
disqualified. We even killed the killers cause they like taking innocent lives. Burn the whole village, we start over. It's really that time. Why reason with these niggas if they can't see the future first? Why argue with these clowns if the circus is well at work?
And this is why I don't argue with y'all, bro. This is why I don't argue with folks on the internet, bro. There's no point. There's no reason to argue with y'all, bro. Like, I'm not going back and forth with nobody. I'm gonna state a fact and you're gonna make the argument about something else, then there's nothing for us to talk about.
Just walk that man down, that'll do everyone a solid.
Just walk that man down. That'll do everyone a solid.
It's love, but tough love sometimes gotta result in violence. If you parading gluttony without giving truth to the youth, the graveyard is company. Just tell us what casket to choose.
Shoot! If you're promoting gluttony without giving truth to the youth, the graveyard, bro, is saying you right there next to the graveyard. Just tell us what casket to choose. Oh my God. Okay. I don't think Drake did because his ego won't let him. That's what got him into this mess. Oh yeah. So yeah. I don't know. I don't believe so. Drake just been yapping. Drake just been like, man, we're gonna go for a round two, bro, because you know the last time, you it's okay, bro. It's okay to lose. That's what I said in my other video. When you lose, take the loss and try to come back better than before. Bro, I can't even respect Maul no more. Bro, I had so much respect for Rory and Maul. And now, bro, Maul talk about oh yeah, you know, he's been presented with the Super Bowl a couple times and he turned it down. Okay, so let's think about this. Let's think about this. So one, y'all are mad at Kendrick because y'all wanted it to be a Lil Wayne. Okay, so let's put this in perspective. If Drake was presented the Super Bowl, which I do not think has happened, I think maybe he was on the list for it, but if he was presented the Super Bowl and he turned it down, that means he was also complicit in not getting Wayne on the Super Bowl stage. Because if you take the Super Bowl, you would then, of course, bring out Lil Wayne, correct? So if he was presented the Super Bowl multiple times, as Maul was saying, then why would you not take it? You don't think that if Drake had gotten presented the Super Bowl more than one time, he would have rapped about it by now? He rapped about everything else. He couldn't stop talking about Rihanna for over 10 fucking years. You think he wouldn't talk about the Super Bowl coming to him more than one time? Like, come on, bro. Take that motherfucker out your throat, bro. That doesn't make no sense.
They party more than bitches. Tell me, what are you working for? They glorify scamming. You get chipped over this credit card. Influencers talk down because I'm not with the basic shit.
That glorified scamming that he's talking about is, I believe, him still fucking with like staking them or like just the gambling online and stuff like that. A lot of y'all in here think Wayne is one of the top rappers of all time. I believe it too. I then go look at the last few concerts that Wayne has done, and I look at the last few concerts that Kendrick has done. Let's just be honest, bro. I'm not even saying that Wayne doesn't have hits. I'm not saying that Wayne doesn't have hits. Me liking Kendrick Lamar does not mean I dislike Lil Wayne. That's dumb. Lil Wayne is literally Kendrick, like one of Kendrick's biggest influences. Something that Kendrick has stated on multiple occasions as well himself. So it's like, what are we talking about, bro? Him doing this is not there's no slight to Lil Wayne from this. And also, like, the whole fucking, like, we've already talked about it. The Super Bowl been in New Orleans hella times. It was in New Orleans, I think 2 or 3 times when Wayne was on his hot streak. Why didn't they give it to him then? We know why. So now we got Rock Nation in cahoots with the Super Bowl and everything, and they talk, they do business. It literally just makes sense. Now, I will say this, thinking that the only reason why Kendrick Lamar got the Super Bowl is because he dissed Drake is asinine. Stop acting like Kendrick Lamar just isn't a good artist, period. Kendrick Lamar is a great artist and a great performer, period. We already know this. All these conspiracy theories about, oh, Jay-Z don't fuck with Wayne and blah, blah. You've seen what Jay-Z's done for Wayne. I'm not even going to repeat it because I know you done seen it all over the internet. You've seen what Jay-Z has done for Wayne. When he was in this really bad predicament, we got motherfuckers like Birdman coming out of nowhere and just yapping. Birdman? You mean the motherfucker that was holding his album? You mean the motherfucker that allowed the Barter 6 to come out before the Carter 6? What are we talking about? The man who Wayne had to sue to get his money back from him? And then people mad at Pusha T for rapping about it. Yeah, this is your GOAT. This is one of your biggest artists that you love so much. The man over him is tearing him down. And we are watching it. We've seen it, bro. Tour bus got shot up. Do we just not remember that? Birdman on the Bird app just fucking squawking. Birdman has disrespected Wayne more than anybody else. Remember, y'all, the people that are closest to you are the people that can hurt you the most. Remember that. We have to also think about this from a business standpoint. These mother lovers like money. They like money. What has Wayne done in this past year? This is what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. What has Wayne done in this past year that eclipses what Kendrick has done in this past year? I'm not saying that Wayne is a bad artist. I'm not saying that Wayne is a bad performer. There have been things coming out that shows that his performance has been lacking lately. I'm not down talking Wayne at all. What has Wayne done this past year that has eclipsed what Kendrick has done this year? Answer the question. Answer the question and be honest with yourself. Stop crying about Drake losing his beef, bro. We knew he lost the beef when the beef was over. When the Heart Part 6 came out, we knew he lost the beef. You keep saying that he didn't. What stadiums are playing the Heart Part 6? What marching bands are playing the Heart Part 6? Who is playing The Heart Part 6 if not Drake stans or fans? Answer the question and be honest about it and be honest with yourself. Stop all this pussyfooting, bro. All the pussyfooting is not what, hey, all that pussyfooting around and being and all this shade throwing and stuff. That's why Kendrick doing the Super Bowl. No matter what you say, no matter how upset or angry you get about it, Kendrick Lamar is going to be headlining, the first solo rapper headlining the Super Bowl, Super Bowl 59. I don't give a shit about sports. We're going to be tuned in.
But they don't hate me, they hate the man that I represent. The type of man that never did right cause I want a favor. The man that resides in patience. So where the soldiers at? The ones that lost it all and learned to learn from that. A thirst for life, head inside a book cause he concerned with that. Information that'll change his life because he yearns for that. Dedication, finding out what's right cause he can earn from that. I feel for the women that deal with the clown and nerd shit. Can't blame them, today they ain't really got much to work with. How many bitches harder than a lot of you niggas? Will trade all of y'all for nip, I can't be proud of you niggas. God.
But trade all y'all would trade all of y'all for Nip. I would trade all of y'all for Nipsey Hussle. Can't be proud of y'all niggas.
Give me life, dear God, please give me peace. Dear God, please keep these lame niggas away from me. Dear God, keep me shining. The fuck do they really think? Pocket watching, you must be the police. God bless these words, dear God, bless how I think. Dear God, draw the line, they trying to confuse them with me. Dear God, please forgive me, you knowing how hard I tried.
Dear God, draw the line, they trying to confuse them with me. Come on now.
I think it's time for me to watch the party die. Get them gone, we go watch the party die. Send them home, we go watch the party die. It's time to watch the party die. Street niggas and the corporate guys, the rappers that report the lies. I need their families mortified. We can do life without them, get their bodies organized. Tell me if you oblige. No more pillow talking, jump starting neighborhood wars. Dirty macking bitches because your spirit is insecure. The flashy nigga with nasty decisions, using money as
dirty macking bitches because your spirit is insecure. That, let me tell y'all, that dirty macking shit, boy. Just dealt with a lot of that shit, man. That dirty macking shit, bro. Niggas trying to sweep up behind you and be like, hey, man, hey, you know I wouldn't do you like that. I wouldn't treat you like that. You got to watch out for motherfuckers like that, bro. You got to be clear where your circle is at.
It's a backbone. I want his head cracked before he's back home. The radio personality pushing propaganda for salary. Let me know when they turn up as a casualty. I want agony, assault and battery. I see a new earth filled with beautiful people making humanity work. Let's kill the followers that follow up on popping mollies from the obvious degenerates that's failing to acknowledge the hope that we trying to spread. If I'm not his vote, then you need to bring his fucking head or film that shit in high res. God, give me life. Dear God, please give me peace. Dear God, please keep these lame niggas away from me. Dear God, keep me shining. The fuck do they really think? Pocket watching, you must be the police. God bless these words, dear God, bless how I think. Dear God, draw the line, they trying to confuse them with me. Dear God, please forgive me, you knowing how hard I tried. I think it's time for me to watch the party die. Sometimes I wonder what Lecrae would do. Fuck these niggas up or show them just what prayer do. Yeah. I wanna be empathetic, my heart like D1, but I will.
He really just stopped to what I wonder what he was about to say, bro.
It's time to get these devils out the way. Heavy metals on my sword, we settle hard disputes today. The ghetto Hollywood divorce, say hello to your future fate. The culture bred with carnivores, you let them snack, they eat your face. The signatures is being forged. They wonder why I'm not enthused to drop. The more visible you get, the more your spiritual is tried. It's cynical to say, I know these artists petrified. The end result in jail by Jezebel, a drugged up full of lies. Critical, I know my physical is tested all the time. I'm pitiful, sunk in place soon as I'm questioning my pride. I'm seeing ghosts, blacking out, relapsing one thought at a time. I spend no feelings that ain't mine. I'm in my feelings when I slide. I mean, a nigga wonder what Lecrae would do. Terrence Martin said I'm mentally with layers, true. I flood the market Fuck it, with my best regards, I paid your dues. And so it's up, if you ain't one of ours, it's bad news. My nigga Jay Estrada said I gotta burn it down to build it up. That confirmation real as fuck, it ain't too many real as us. Locking into what I trust, looking outside, the kids live tomorrow. Cause today, the party just...
That's hard. I wonder where this sample is from. That's so good, man. I wonder if this is one of the multiple tracks he had ready. Man. Hey, look. And what's funny is that how this track sounds, it's in the same vein as 616. So I wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if it was one of the tracks that he had already had ready. Bro is venting out his feelings, not even frustrations. He's really like, you know. I wonder if it was Frankie Beverly because he recently passed. Now that would be crazy if it was. But yeah, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Kendrick is so strategic with his drop. Yeah, that's why I was like, I said, bro, he dropped it on 9/11, bro. It's crazy. Rock Nation, the DJ for the ice cream trucks, Cash Money. That's crazy. Not Honey saying hi diddly ho there, neighborino, to Eccentric, and you don't even understand what you're saying right there, but it's kind of funny. Birdman really tried to jump in like he wasn't the brother. I mean, Vash, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, bruh. But yeah, man. They're like, oh, this is Kendrick's year. No, Kendrick is like y'all said, bro. Oh, Kendrick's only good at moments. Yeah, this a long ass moment. This is a long ass moment, bro.